Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Oge and I'm back with another video. If this is your first time on my channel, hi, my name is Oge. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the comment section. I really want to get to know you better. And if you know this is not your first time on my channel, you always come back to watch my videos. You already know that you're an OG. Thank you so much for always supporting my videos. And if you're here, you're watching my video and you refuse to subscribe, you're just watching, you're not liking, you're not doing anything, will you leave my video? Leave my video, please. Leave my video. Leave. Walk away. Like, I don't know why you're here. Just click on the subscription button and just subscribe. Yeah, so today I will be having a very quick video. This is not going to be like, I don't know why my ring light, sorry, my ring light is so weird. I think I have to get something stronger. I don't really use ring lights for my videos. I like making my videos during the day, but when you see that I use ring lights for my videos, that means I'm making the videos in the middle of the night. So yeah, that's that's just how it is. But yeah, I'm going to be making series of videos pertaining to applying your application process in the UK. Now, I made mention of it in my social media platforms that I do not want to be making videos about applying to the UK because honestly, I'm not an agent and I really do not know those processes. I know that a lot of YouTubers know the processes, but I do not know them, and I was very sincere about that. But I've been getting numerous messages from people asking me about certain things, and now what I've decided to do is the aspects that I am able to make research for, and come up with answers, I'm going to answer them. But the parts where I do not know how to answer and I don't know the steps to take, I'm not going to I'll just apologize and just leave them. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be highlighting some of the questions that I get, and when I see that the particular question that keeps coming up, I'm just going to make a video for that question. Now it's going to be like a broken down series. I've gotten numerous messages from people that are trying to apply to the universities in the UK. They've not started. Some of them are still students. Some of them are like looking to start applying their application process, and they do not even know where to start from. They don't know the universities to even apply to. They don't know the cities that are best for international students or very affordable for international students. They don't know how to get accommodations. They don't know how to make those researches. And also what I'm going to be doing is I'll be making those researches, and instead of typing out my answers to everybody, I'll just make videos and post on my channel, so you can always go back to refer to them. Yeah, so the first part of the series I'm going to be doing is the cheapest universities in the UK that you can apply to as an international student for your postgraduate studies. Then the other one would be for cheapest courses, cheapest skilled courses, English, cheapest skilled courses that you can apply to as an international student that will help you get better jobs. I'll be doing a series for that as well. After this particular one that I'm going to post, I'll make another video for that one. Then I'm going to also make a video for cities that are very friendly to international students, are very affordable, that you can live and not spend too much or break the bank. So yeah, so today, the first video for today is going to be international universities that are very cheap for especially Nigerian students. If you are planning to apply to universities, these are some of the universities that you should look into and see if they have the courses that you want to apply for. Now bear in mind that some of these universities have full-time and part-time courses. Full-time courses can be a year. You can take a year to study those courses, and part-time courses can be like 2 years. It depends on the course that you're about to study or you want to study, and the university that you're applying to, and yeah, and other factors like how much the school costs and all those things, the school fees costs and all those stuff. So yeah, let's now go into this list that I have my book like I always do. So I've made some researches for the universities that are very affordable for you to look into your application process. So if you want to start applying, these are some of the universities that you should focus your energy on. I'm going to leave the list of the universities in the description box, so if you want to go back and refer to them, and maybe you take your time to do them one by one, when you weigh the pros and cons of each university, you can find what university works best for you. Maybe you narrow them down to 3 or 4, then you can start applying and leave your fingers crossed. Hopefully you get a university that works for you. So I hope this series that I'm about to start is going to help you, nudge you in the right direction for the kind of university you want to apply to and the kind of course that you want to apply to, so you do not miss out on certain things that you are supposed to put into consideration, some factors. Yeah, so now let's just go into the list. Are you listening? The first school on the list is University of Botton, and the tuition starts from £12,450. That is the minimum that you get as an international student if you're applying for your postgraduate course. It depends on the course as well. So the more intense the course is, the higher the fee is going to be. So the minimum you can get as an international student for school fees for postgraduate studies is £12,450. Then the second school, or the next school, is University of Highlands and Islands, and the tuition starts from £12,420 per year for a year. Most of these courses, like I said, have 1 year. They are 1 year. I think these ones are for a year. That's the duration of the course. Some are broken down into 2 years. So some schools that are very cheap break down school fees into 2 years. So sometimes you see some schools are like £4,000, £5,000, but they're like part-time. So maybe like it's a 2-year course instead of a 1-year course. So you pay maybe like that 4,000 or that £5,000 for that year, then next year you pay again. So at the end of the day, when you look at it, when you see the 2-year and the 1-year course, they are both summing up to the same amount of money. So yeah, the next course is the next university is the University of Suffolk, from £12,150. That is the minimum you can get as an international student applying for a postgraduate course. The next university is Plymouth Marjon University, from £12,000. Like I said, I'm going to be putting the list of these universities in the description box, so you can always go back to make as much research as you want to make. Yeah, the next university is the Leeds Trinity University. Leeds Trinity University is one of the schools that I was looking into when I was applying to schools. I didn't really apply to the school, but I looked into it. I made research into it because it was one of the affordable schools that was pointed out to me. So yeah, Leeds Trinity University, their school fees starts from £11,500. I don't think that's that bad compared to some schools that pay 20-something thousand pounds, 30-something thousand pounds in this UK. I think this is a very, very good bargain. The next university is Liverpool Hope University, from £11,400. Then Liverpool Institute for Performing Arts. If you know that you're into performing arts, filmmaking, theatre, and all those stuff, then I think this is the university that you should look into. And the tuition starts from £10,600 for international students postgraduate studies. And bear in mind that bachelor's, like undergraduate studies, are always cheaper than postgraduate studies. Yeah. The other one is Royal Veterinary College, from £10,240. Middlesex University, from £8,000. And I'm just looking, when I was making this list, I was like, bro, why didn't I even make more research and just look into this university? Because like they are so cheap. Like they are so cheap. So even when you, I don't know, like I should have just made more research, but anyways, I'm doing that for you now. So Middlesex University, their tuition starts from £8,000. Then University of Hull, their tuition starts from £7,850, and it can be higher depending on the course that you've chosen to study in the university. I'm making emphasis on that. And the next one is University of Chichester, and their tuition starts from £9,700. The University of Bedfordshire, their tuition is from £9,900. That's approximately £10,000. York St John University starts from £10,000. Newman University, their tuition starts from £10,400. The University of Cumbria, their tuition starts from £10,500. The University of Chichester, their tuition starts from £10,620. That's the minimum for international students. Then the University of West London, their tuition starts from £12,000. That is the minimum you can get for a course as a master's student coming from an international country. Like I said, school fees are the first thing you should look at when applying, or you're about to start applying for schools in the UK. There are also other factors that you should put into consideration: living costs as a student, the course itself, how good with this course, or how would this course give you job in the job market, because you cannot just apply for any kind of course and when you're done with the studies you cannot get like a proper job. So sometimes you have to look into making sure that any course that you're applying for are skilled courses. Yes, that's very important. That's another factor. Then another factor again is how conducive is the environment that you're applying or you're staying in, the city that you're staying in. I want to also emphasize on the fact that it's one thing for your university to be very affordable. It's one thing for you to have a very skilled course in that particular university, but it's another thing for you to make sure that you're considering the environment that you're going to study in, because you're traveling to another man's country. You want to be sure that you're not going to an environment that will put you into depression, or that will just scatter your mental health completely. So that's very, very important as well. And again, you look at accommodations that are around the university that you're applying to. Make sure that your accommodation fee is not cutting your neck off. Just make sure that's very, very important. You don't want to get an affordable university that you start paying like £500 or £700 per month as a student. Like when you start adding everything up, it doesn't just end up making sense. You have to calculate those things. And one other thing you have to consider as well is the ranking of your school. You cannot be applying for schools that have low rankings, because at the end of it, I think we keep forgetting the fact that there's what they call ranking. And rankings for universities, there's a reason for why these universities are being ranked like that. So when you are applying for university in the UK, make sure that you're looking at their rankings. Don't go and apply to the lowest ranked school and you're applying to a job that's you're applying for a course that is not like a skilled course or something, and then maybe this, because the school fees is very, very low, then you apply to the school and you start, when you're done with it, you're not able to get a proper job. Then you start saying, oh God, why, oh God, why, oh God, why. Like, these factors should be like looked into from the beginning, so they will not give you a problem or give you problems at the end of the study. Do you understand? So we are trying to make sure that the process is smooth from the beginning and as well as the end of the course, so that you can also continue staying in the UK and working. That's one of the importance of coming here to have a master's degree, is because you want to make sure that you can use that degree to work. So these things are most of the many factors that you should consider as an international student. So please, I hope you like this video, and please do not forget to like, share, comment, leave a comment in the comment section if this was helpful in one way or the other. If you have any questions, please just leave them in the comment section. I will definitely be looking into them and be making videos to respond to those questions. I'm just one person. I have numerous DMs from people asking me questions, and that's why I'm doing this series right now. So I hope this helps you in one way or the other. I know there are numerous schools, like at the end of the day, there are so many schools. These are based off of my own research. You can also go into making researches for yourself, because researching is very important. Asking questions online and both offline is very, very important for you. Go to like network, go to other platforms, social media platforms, and find students in the universities that you're about to apply to and ask questions. I did that when I was applying to universities. Before I came here, I went to TikTok and something as silly as TikTok, and I used the hashtag University of Bradford, and I was looking for students that were applying here, or students that had already applied here, and students that were already here, and I was asking questions to make sure that my experience as a student is not cut short, or is not like very, very bad at the end of the day. I was just making sure that I put too many things into consideration, too many factors. At the end of the day, when you apply to so many schools, you end up getting offers from a number of them. There's a probability that you get offers from more than one schools. Now, when you've looked at those factors, now there are other factors as well that you have to look at and be like, okay, now which of this school will I pick? You can't just do tumbo and pick one school. You have to make sure that you are putting in certain factors that will show that, okay, the school is looking like it's in the right, this is the right school that I'm supposed to be applying for, and this is the right course I should be doing, because it's going to give me a better future in the country that I'm coming to. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment like I said earlier, and yeah, look out for the next series of these questions and answers section I'm going to be having. So please, yeah, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and yeah, I just said that twice. I mean 3 times. Okay, really. But yeah, thank you so much, and I love you guys so much. Always stay safe, and please spread love among yourself. Keep loving your neighbor, love yourself, love everybody, share love. Like Jesus died on the cross of Calvary for our sake, because he wants us to love ourselves. His love that he have used to love us, the love that he used to love us, we should use it to love ourselves. Yes, peace be unto you. Have an amazing day, an amazing week, whatever time you watch this video.